Ozarks first.
Good morning and happy Friday. Another pleasant start across the Ozarks. Temperatures and dew points not as high as they've been earlier this week. It's 66 in Springfield right now, but a dew point is 63. We've got that air temperature at 65 at Lake of the Ozarks, 63 in Rolla, and in Mountain Grove, a pair of sixes also in Ava. And again, the dew points in the low to middle 60s are not the most crisp air we've ever had, but it's much better than we've been. We've got maybe a little bit of a sticky feel out there this morning, but we are closer to those pleasant readings than we are the oppressive ones. Just not feeling a little too bad out there this morning, and that's because our front from the other day is still stalling to the south and east, and that's what's keeping that more comfortable air mass across the Ozarks. So as we head through the day today, we're going to have those temperatures be warm again in the middle and upper 80s, but they'll feel fine because we won't have that humidity tick anymore. So hour by hour, mostly sunny skies, 86 degrees today. Will feel pretty much like that. Pleasant again tonight, temperature dropping to 68 degrees, and then by tomorrow, a little bit of an uptick in the heat and humidity. We'll have a temperature of 90, feeling maybe a little bit closer to 95 as we start to increase that humidity a little bit. It's not going to be oppressive this weekend, but you maybe want to use caution, especially with the kids, elderly, and pets. We're looking at that heat index in the lower 90s as we head through early next week as well. The increase in humidity comes from this tropical storm Barry that's now churning in the Gulf of Mexico. It's got 58-mile-per-hour winds this morning, moving very slowly west and northwest at 5 miles per hour. This tropical storm is very lopsided and unorganized, and it doesn't really have its act together right now. It's being eaten up by dry air and by wind shear, right? That change in wind direction with height. But what we're expecting is for it to keep its tropical storm intensity, make landfall on the Louisiana coast Saturday. We've got hurricane, tropical storm, and storm surge warnings along the coast there. Then it heads up through Arkansas as we head through Sunday. And then Monday into Tuesday, you can see it takes that turn to the south and east, cuts through the Missouri boot heel, and we could get clipped by some of these showers. Looking at the biggest impact from this is going to be rain across the board because we've got this system that's been churning in the Gulf of Mexico for days. It's going to take all of that moisture and dump it on land, and they're looking at a deluge of rain of 1 to 2 feet in parts of Louisiana. You can see those grays in there, and this is an area that has already had flash flooding this week. Then we're looking at about 4 to 6 inches for parts of eastern Arkansas here, and then through the boot heel. Look what happens in the Ozarks. We get clipped by some of the heavier downpours for those communities extremely south and east of Springfield, maybe about 1 to 2 inches there, but as you go farther north and west, we're not really looking at much rain at all because this thing will take a turn to the south and east, and areas east of the track will have the heaviest rain. So what we're looking at is showers east of Highway 65 Monday and Tuesday, maybe about 1 to 2 inches of rain for those eastern communities with localized flooding possible, but mainly dry with an increase in clouds and humidity back to the west and northwest. No wind or severe weather expected out of Barry's remnants. 86 degrees today. We'll have some really nice feeling temperatures again, mostly sunny skies. 68 overnight and still feeling pretty good. 90 tomorrow, hot again, a little bit stickier. We'll keep that heat and humidity on Sunday. Any of those Barry remnant showers pass to the east on Monday into Tuesday. Then it looks hot by the middle of next week.